Really funny to and etiquette of the canoe and how to show respect to the canoe. The tradition, you actually have to pick up the canoe and take it to the water. The tradition. We've changed that because some of us are getting older now. But actually, 6 guys can pick up this canoe. Yeah, 2 guys at Yakuama, 2 guys Yakuama, number 6 over there, number 6 over here. You know? So, but I wanna share you a little bit because when I was brought up with the core canoe. We had 9 core canoes on the island of Kauai. Definitely, everybody would come like on Ohana, and the Ohana would pick up that canoe. You know? And today we don't do that because of several reasons. One of them, we don't have the strength to get up together and do that. And if you can, I would encourage you to do that. If you have enough people to carry the canoe, you should carry the canoe. And you should put it in the water.
Just point it. You got it.
One of the sacred saying would be that this is our kupuna. Just remember that if this was your grandma and your grandpa, you wouldn't be dragging them. And if you did what you're doing, then take them down really carefully. Treat them with respect. I'm here to tell you that the va'a, the canoe, in our time was particularly used for fishing to bring food back to the family. So we had 4-man or smaller canoes, and then our canoes grow to sailing canoes, go farther and farther away. So we had those canoes to go fishing. And then the alis used the canoe to challenge each other and to see who had the better kahuna kalai va'a. You know, and for surfing and for racing, but just the ali. And to prove the knowledge of his village. Secondly, to prove his strength to his people and how maka'ala he is. So knowledge is very powerful. So there was always with our ancient tradition, so called kauna. Kauna is a deep secret hidden meaning of how the kahuna kalai va'a knew the protocol of going to the mountain. He just didn't go to the mountain. He actually prepared himself to go to the mountain by asking and doing all the things of Laka, the forest goddess. You cannot just go there and take things. I cannot go by your house and just take things. I have to ask permission. So in tradition, we would ask Laka to permit us to go in the forest to get what we call la'au, a gift of her. And that would be a poetry. So she can grant you this permission by Ho'ai Lona, the signs. You know. And that sign would not be telling you that today is yellow, green, and red lights. It will be the tradition that the Poi Kalani, the people of the heaven, the Poi Kamawana, the people of the ocean, the Poi Kuno, the people of land, that you did your due diligence. You know, today we call it community service. Yesterday was a way of life. Like we're going to talk about the Neo, the coconut. We're going to talk about the Milo. All the things of the native plants, native birds, native fishes, they all had a part of the system. You know, so all of that was Ho'ai Lona. So you would have to be pretty kind of hard-working guy that Laka would allow you come to the forest. Yeah. So one of the things that you probably would be allowed is called holomua. Holo is to go forward with the most positive action, positive feeling, positive thoughts. If you have any pilikia, like this canoe, you don't belong in there. Any one of you get humbug at home, don't come in the canoe because you bring that humbug with us. Something happened to the canoe is because you brought that energy there. So always have a good energy. And always, you probably heard it from your grandma. If you didn't hear it, then probably you should hear it from my grandma. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. Yeah? You have nothing nice to say here at the club or at the canoe, no come. All right? So all of this There's a combination before we get here. Yeah, you have to be worthy of the seat. Yeah, so your seat is just not a seat. Yeah, you should be honored and privileged to be in this seat. So don't just think, oh, I'm in a canoe and I can own the seat. You have to own other things before you do that. The best thing for you to own is aloha. Unconditional love, respect, and care and share of everything. Of the next person, of the canoe, and everything. Pay the highest respect to the canoe. If you guys all can carry the canoe to the ocean, that would be the best thing. If you cannot, then use the rollers. Yeah? On the rollers, take them down as far as you guys can and hold them in the water. So we do that because it's not easy. As the kupuna grow older, we found a system that we can do better. You know, I mean, if you had Steve Hogan, myself, with my 70 or 75 or 80 crew, that's going to be impossible. So we have to get some help. So today, this is what we do. So if you do that, always do it with respect. Anything you will do canoe. You guys who the whole kele, wash the canoe. And clean the canoe. Don't just leave the canoe with the sand underneath. You leave the bad mana. Yeah? How many of you go home with the sand all over your face and your car and sit down? The canoe shouldn't be the same. So please wash the canoe. Yeah? Make sure you bail the canoe, everything else. Yeah? I want to tell you guys, when we had the COVID-19, we had people down here cleaning the beach and cleaning the canoes. And that's the mana you want to see. Yeah, the kupuna all happy. You're always taking care of the canoe. Okay? One of the reasons you have the canoe facing forward is that you never want to show your okole to Kanaloa, the god of the sea. So the sacred and spiritual part of this canoe come first before you guys physically use it. And know it, because when you take this canoe out there, who do you think going to bring you back? This canoe. Look, regardless what happened, this canoe going to bring you back. So the va is called manu ihu. Manu ihu. All you male, you feed, clothe, and protect your ohana. Everybody in the canoe. Yeah? That's not your job, it's just a way of life. The palikai, kia laka iko mau kupuna. That's our elders before us. They already made the pathway on the ocean. Yeah? They already made the pathway. Looking towards the Eala, the sun. Eala kala iga igina, iga moana, moana huhuno, iga leva, kalevanu, iga igina, ayakala, Eala. So listen the chant and study the chant. It's got a deep secret hidden meaning. One of them does, it's not hale akala, I akala. Elemai no mokupuni no Maui, welcome to the island. Elemai no kahale, welcome to my house. Ekame ai no ka inu kawai. The sacred food grown by the sun. The sacred water, waiolo kane, water of life. Yeah, waiolo kane na mauna kahalawai. The four waters. Waikapu, Wailuku, Wahe, Wae. Water of life. Today we need the water of life. Everybody's fighting for the water. Who owns the water? Nobody owns the water. We all own the water. It's a public trust water. Trust by the ali, trusted to the Ahapua from the Moku, the island of Moku, the Ahapua. The division of the land is really important because from the mountain to the sea, it was made that we can share each other and make everybody work together. Yeah? So you get the Moku, the Ahapua, the Nyana, you get the Lele, and you get the Konehiki. Different management of the land. And on the land we have a bar. So the male, Manu Ihu, feed and clothe and protect the family. Yeah? Never before the women did the food, but you. And the reason you did the food If you're going to die, you should be the one to die, not the mother or the child. So you test all the food. If the food not good, you're definitely not going to feed them to the ohana. So you make sure the food good. Yeah? So our food, the canoe food is ulu, kalu, kuala, sweet potato, i'a, the fish, banana. You hear the superstitions about no banana? That's not true. It was our banana. My first voyage, we took bunches of banana. You know, oh, no, eat the banana. But everybody ate the banana after they had no other food. You can dry the banana, dry it. Yeah, we dry them with the dry banana leaf and put them in the sun, and you can eat them. You know. Most important for you. That's why you come to this seat. Don't just come to this seat, because this seat is a sacred ahu. Almost like the ahu. How is that the okole has the best position? The ahu. This is the sacred seat. It's called kupono. You stand righteously. Sit in the seat. You don't stand on a canoe. Yeah? You stand right. We used to board the canoe from the back. You know? You board the canoe, the boat is board from the back. You don't want to be hurting the canoe, making the canoe like that. Time changes, era changes. We don't do that with the boat, we still board. But seat, kupono. Yeah? Everybody say kupono.
Kupono.
Kupono, again. Know who you are, what you are.